All right, guys. Those who know me know that I go a little bit overboard when it comes to the kids. And I have two great nieces that are promoting from kindergarten this week. So I decided to make them some candy bouquets. Not too much candy, but you know, some. And I just love turtles. You guys know that. And these are so squishy. They're kind of like the Squishmallows, just not as dense. And they did come from the Dollar Tree. They were $5. But when I saw them, I just thought they were too adorable and I had to get them. And yeah, I feel like really tempted to keep them, but I can't do that. So I'm going to be using these artificial flowers, some Mike and Ike's, and all of these really cute, different flavored swirl pops because they're both little girls. And then I love all the different colors that are in here. And then just a few of these little party ones just for a little bit of accent. And then of course, I mean, you know, you gotta have a pinwheel. So I'm about to get started and I will show you guys the finished product in a minute. So my first step, all I did was hot glue the little chewies onto skewers. It's going to make it a lot easier to stick these down into the styrofoam inside of the little rainbow buckets that I found. Next, I am going to cut these about here because I need to be able to stick the sticks down into the styrofoam. So I'm going to cut it and then use a little twisty tie on there just to keep it covered, to keep it clean. And then I also cut all of these flowers away from the little bouquets that they came in. And I just use regular wire cutters to do that. Makes it a lot easier to cut through these metal little stems down there. Good morning, guys. I was up pretty late last night. I was doing this till about 3 o'clock in the morning. So the last thing that I did was make these little graduation caps. It's just out of some really stiff felt. And then this morning, for a tassel, I just added some curling ribbon. And then to the inside, I'm going to add some ribbons so that I can tie them on to those little guys over there. Just tie them around their head. And then that is it. And I hope these little kindergarten graduates are really happy with their surprises. So I'm just using some ribbon that I cut just long enough for it to be able to go around the turtle's neck. And all I'm going to do is hot glue them to the inside. So I'll have one on this side and then one on that side, but pretty much it'll be this side and this side. And yes, I'm one of those people who just happen to have all of these craft items laying around. I actually have a craft closet, and I have clear containers in the garage that I also have ribbon and party supplies. And the felt also is something that I had in my craft closet. And this isn't the regular felt. This one is the stiffer one. It's a little thinner than the other ones, but it's stiffer. So that works best because the other ones are kind of floppy and it wouldn't hold the form as well. So this was a better fit for what I'm trying to do. And yeah. That's about it. I'll show you guys the finished product in just a minute. And here she is. She is done. How do I know it's a girl? Because I'm making it a girl. Both of my little kindergarten graduates are girls. So she's a girl. Funny thing is, I'm quite sure one of them is going to call it a boy. As I said, all I did was attach the ribbon inside of the cap, one on each side, and then just tied it around its neck. And now I have a little graduation turtle.
You dissecting it already?
Here.
No, that's good. That's why I didn't hot glue that in there, so that you can just pull them out. Yeah, just pull it
Pull
out.
it. I will make sure that everybody gets scared, okay? But hold on.
I won.
No, you didn't. She won. There you go. You won. Turn it over. 3 in a row. She won.
So now this time I'm all. Okay, now do it again.
Smart girl.
Come on. Hold on. I only have one more. I only have one more too.
There's only one place to go.
Nobody won.